Well, headed to our nation's capital, dozens of local veterans are about to fly to Washington, D.C. this morning.
And it is all thanks to Flag City Honor Flight back again this year. And to help them on their way is our Dan Cummins. Dan, we know that you are always there for these moments. Do they feel different each time?
You know, this is my 11th flight, and every time I go, I have a blast. Everyone's different because think about this. I'm with 85 veterans and volunteers and different groups of people. It's a different experience. And although we still see the same sites, the memorials go to the same locations, Arlington Cemetery, every time, every flight has its own distinct flavor. And the coverage will be different as well today. I'm looking forward to this trip. We're going to be wheels up at 8 a.m. And I want you to meet a couple of new friends of mine. Adrian Kuhlman, Vietnam era veteran from Defiance, and Keith Fenstermaker from Findlay. You guys just met this week. I mean,
this morning.
He's a guardian and will spend the day with Adrian. And so give me an idea what made you volunteer in the first place.
Well, I was never in the service, but my dad was a World War II combat veteran, had 3 older brothers in the military, and this is my opportunity to serve guys like Mr. Kuhlman.
I didn't serve either, and this is a passion for me because you just learn these are wonderful people who serve their country and put their life on the line for us. Yeah, and so Adrian, we appreciate what you've done.
Thank you.
Tell me about Flag City Honor Flight, what you're expecting today in your experience.
It's been wonderful, and the camaraderie here has been fantastic, and meeting my new guide is experiencing ourselves, and we've got a lot in common.
What are you looking forward to today the most?
Well, seeing Arlington and Washington, I had been stationed down that way, got to see it once or twice, but no, it's an honor to see the veterans, the camaraderie down there.
Well, thanks for your service, sir.
And we also have a boy that's going to be buried in Arlington. He was a fighter pilot from our little school, Ayersville, and they're going to put him in the Arlington Cemetery. He was full bird colonel.
What was his name? Put you on the spot.
Sean DeWolf.
Okay.
Yeah, he did his job. He was a fighter pilot, and it was Iraq deal. He was down on the ground, and these both friends were flying when we took over Iraq. It cleaned it up a little bit.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time, and you're going to have a wonderful day together. By the way, the Guardians, many are volunteers, but also, of course, sometimes you get daughters with their fathers, sons with their grandfathers. It's a whole variety of story. It could be able to bring these to you as the day goes on. Next time you see me, will be at in about 30 minutes from now before our flight heads out here this morning at 8 a.m. Reporting live, I'm Dan Cummins with Flag City Honor Flight.
And Dan, you know this better than most people do. You're going to see the full range of emotions. You'll see the awe maybe of seeing those memorials the first time, happiness of seeing a friend maybe they haven't seen, but also sadness about what they went through. You're going to see all that range of emotion, right?
Yeah, I have set up an interview with a guy who was a Marine in Vietnam, and he has never seen the wall in person before. I've been there many times, and I am just a little bit too young to have been drafted or signed up to fight in Vietnam. And it's very personal for me as well. And I know a lot of people who did serve in Vietnam and how tough it was for them. And so every time you go, you have your own experiences, but you also talk to others who are experiencing it for the first time, and a lot of emotion. I could tell you a lot of stories of other veterans I've talked to while they're at the wall and the impact it had on them, and the tears, the emotion, the memories that come flooding back when you see a name that you recognize on the wall.
Yeah, these moments they will never forget, that is for sure. Thank you, Dan.